Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day. This is the 4th Spacing Guild weekly report. It's hard to believe it's already been a month since I started the Spacing Guild. I have several things I need to mention in this report. First, I'm going to get started working on my warp cell machines while I talk. These are what I call warp cell machines. They basically grow warp cell components for you over time. And I have the ingredients to make 2 more. Takes a whole bunch of antrium to make, so you have to gather a bunch of that. But I have the Cori's egg implanted that I need to grow to build them. Uh-oh. I forgot an ingredient. Darn it. I forgot the dynamic resonators. So I'm going to go buy dynamic resonators while I talk as well. So, first thing I need to mention is Rabbit Gripper. In the last weekly report, I said that Marok22 had an idea for discovery services, finding or scanning animals on planets near a client's base, so that the client could get the completion money reward for it. But I made a mistake. It was actually Rabbit Gripper's idea. So I'm sorry about that. It was Rabbit Gripper's idea to start scanning creatures near a client's base as an added service. So I have to give credit to him for that idea. Then I wanted to mention that we now have a PC member of the guild, Lord Inkers, joined us, and he's done 1 mission so far, visited one of our PC clients. So if you're on PC and you're interested in using our services, please send me your info. I'll get you on the mission board, and hopefully Lord Inkers can visit you, or hopefully we'll get some more PC members to start visiting our other PC clients. Next, I visited all of the Spacing Guild members' bases. You can view all their base showcase videos on my channel. Although it wasn't all of the Spacing Guild members, because not all of them have their base coordinates on their member bio. But so if the other members that haven't put their bios up do that, then I'll be able to do a few more bases. Next, I want to mention that there was 3 or 4 Spacing Guild members that visited the Amino Hub. The Spacing Guild is kind of based out of the Galactic Hub, which is where this planet I'm on right now is. The Amino Hub is, well, the Galactic Hub on the Pilgrim Star app, the Galactic Hub is on the lower left-hand corner of the Galactic map, and the Amino Hub is in the upper left-hand corner. So, 3 or 4 members went and visited there, and I posted on Reddit about that, and we got several new clients in the Amino Hub, and so my members were able to visit most of them. So that was a pretty successful little diplomatic mission we did to the Amino Hub. If you are in the Amino Hub, or of course if you're anywhere in the Euclid Galaxy, please and you would like to have the Spacing Guild visit you, please let me know in the comments, and I'll get your information so I can get you registered on our mission board. We also joined the Federation. I don't know if I mentioned this in my last weekly report, but we joined the Galactic Federation, which is another subreddit. It's basically just trying to join up all the different hubs in No Man's Sky, the different like groups of players that have gathered in certain places in the galaxies, kind of putting them all on one wiki, so that people will know where all the different hubs of humanity are. So we're on there as well, and we put a link to the No Man's Sky Gamepedia wiki onto our website, since they put the information for our website onto their wiki. Seemed fair to do that. And we're all certainly looking forward to the next update to No Man's Sky to see what new possibilities it could bring to our services. If they add more multiplayer aspects that could allow us to provide more services, like it'd be nice if they did something like add some kind of delivery box that would like let us deliver items or something to people. That would be neat. I definitely think that that would be a thing that they could do. It would create a very limited economy, player-driven economy. If you could just like say I'm on my base and I build a delivery box, and then I could like request a certain item in the delivery box, and I could put some money into it, and then someone could come deliver the item that I've requested in my delivery box, and then they would take out the units in exchange, and then I would have my item in my delivery box and they would have the units that I paid for it. It's just an idea that I had. No idea if they'll ever do that, because I don't know if a huge server-wide like auction house or whatever would be something that they'd be willing to do for No Man's Sky, because that would just be, I don't know, that could create some kind of out-of-control economy maybe, and would take up probably a lot of server data. But something simple like a delivery box would probably be more doable to create a very limited player economy. So yep, I have everything, I think. I have enough stuff to make, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have enough stuff to make 2 more warp cell machines. Okay, there's 5 in each corner, looks like, so I can just put them wherever I want. The problem with these, though, is that, oh, this one has 6, so I won't put it there. The problem with these is they have a very high chance to just give suspension fluid, which is it's under decoration. Suspension fluid is it's just made of 50 carbon. You can make that yourself pretty easily. So what you want is the other ingredients that save you a lot more resources. So I put one there. I'm going to go ahead and plant the other one. It's kind of like planting a plant, really. It works just like a plant does. You build it, and then you come back later and it's produced something for you. Okay, so you just harvest from it, and that's one of the ones you kind of want, an electron vapor. That saves you plutonium if it gives you that. Electron vapor, electron vapor. Good. I guess if someone was really a stickler, they could keep deleting and moving the ones that give electron vapor until they get antimatter or a full warp cell. But see, suspension fluid, I don't want that. Because it's too easy to just make suspension fluid yourself. So it's kind of a waste to do that. So I'm going to delete this one that gave suspension fluid. They always give the same item. If you don't delete them, then it'll always keep giving that item. So you got to delete it, move it, and then hopefully next time it'll give me something better. See, this is my only one that gives a full warp cell. So that's pretty cool. Antimatter, that's really good. That's really saves you a lot of resources if it gives you that. And another suspension fluid. So I'm going to delete this one and move it. Hopefully I'll get something better next time from that. So this is for a group like the Spacing Guild that likes to travel around the galaxy a lot. Things like these that save you on warp cell really help a lot. Because you don't want to have to get all your warp cells from scratch if you're going to be traveling all the time, visiting different people's bases. So if you are thinking of joining the Spacing Guild, or if you just want to use this trick for other traveling purposes, it's a really good idea to get some people call it a red tube farm set up on your base. And it saves you a lot of time making warp fuel. Good. So I've got very few that still give suspension fluid. That's good. My base complexity is 96, so I'm getting close to the max. But anyway, so that is the Spacing Guild weekly report. It's been 1 month and we're still going pretty strong, but we'll probably pick up even more once the next update happens. So if you are interested in becoming a client for the Spacing Guild or interested in joining the Spacing Guild, leave a comment on the video and I'll communicate with you and see what we can do. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.